As we dig deeper into this bizarre case, we're learning religious and human trafficking conspiracy theories along with a history of drug use may have been playing a bigger role into what happened to baby Malaki. And the baby's aunt has some choice words for her brother.
I'm torn because obviously I love my brother, but they both need to be held accountable for what they did. And it's hard because exactly what did they do?
Zachary De La Rosa's twin sister, Britt, wants to know what happened to her nephew, baby Malaki, on March 9th. It's one day after Suzanne Pierce gave birth and the day his parents told investigators he died.
Everyone's telling me that I murdered my son, and my son died peacefully on my chest.
Zachary says he gave his newborn son CPR for hours and then fell asleep. When Zachary woke up, Suzanne and the baby's body were gone. All detectives found were a few pieces of chewed-up clothes near a shallow grave that coyotes got to before they could.
Further 10 feet from that hole, we found a baby diaper that was ripped apart and chewed up pieces.
Cameron County Constable Norman Esquivel wanted both parents to stay in jail.
Yeah, there's definitely a danger to others, maybe even to some of the individuals that reported this to us. Yeah. That I feel like they could be in danger if they are released, if he is released.
Adding to the danger, he says, is a fanatical belief in a conspiracy theory.
That they truly believe in their mind that CPS is sex trafficking children and that us law enforcement is allowing them to do that.
The theory and drug use may have played a role in why they did not call 911 and wanted to get Swiss birth certificate to keep the baby from being trafficked. Zachary suggested to investigators he regretted not making the call, according to arrest reports. And Zachary told his sister from jail that they were sober.
They better have been out of their mind high. They better have been. Because to make these decisions when you're technically sober, it makes it worse for me personally.
And investigators believe the DNA from the clothing found near that shallow grave will determine if baby Malaki was in fact buried there and if the parents had been abusing drugs at the time. Now, De La Rosa was originally held on a $70,000 bond, but his attorney convinced the judge that it was too high at a bond hearing, and he was let out this week on just $5,000. For the CBS News Investigates, I'm Derek Garcia.